Welcome back to Robin's Kitchen.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Robin's Kitchen. Today we are making easy Prosecco cupcakes. It is my birthday weekend. I'm turning 43 years old. My friend Shakesha is here from California. Say hi. Hello. Usually my friends purchase a cake for me, but I said, you know what? I want to make cupcakes. They're so simple, and this is something that anyone can make, and it's cost effective. So, we're gonna get 2 dozen cupcakes from a box of cake mix and a little bit of Prosecco. So today, what we're gonna use egg whites. I'm using melted butter, but if you don't have butter, use oil just like the box says. But I have melted butter here, and I have Prosecco. So in lieu of using the water, we're gonna use Prosecco. So like anything bubbly like champagne, Prosecco, they're good to use in your cakes, but anything hard like vodka or gin, no, we're not gonna do that, because I made that mistake and it was horrible. If you wanna use those hard liquors, just use like a tablespoon, use it like you would an extract. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do, I have my cake mix here. This is some white cake mix. Use whatever brand you like. I have no preference. I always get what's on sale. So this is white cake mix. I have 4 egg whites. 4 egg whites here. I have 1 stick of melted butter, so a half a cup. So like I said, instead of using the oil, I'm using butter. And now we're gonna use the Prosecco. So this is a 1.25 cups of Prosecco, all right? You can get it anywhere, $7. Go to Trader Joe's, they got some for $7.99. So whatever Prosecco you wanna use, I don't have a particular brand, I get what's on sale. So we're gonna put, folks like to gift you Prosecco, so I'm like, cool. And then, the bubbles in the Prosecco makes for a light and fluffy cake. So it's gonna be nice, light and fluffy. And then I'm gonna make a simple syrup, so I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. That gives it like a professional feel, like, oh my God, this tastes like it came from the bakery. So look at this. We don't wanna overmix it. That's why I'm not using my KitchenAid mixer. I'm just using a handy dandy whisk. If it was like a pound cake, yeah, I would use my KitchenAid mixer, but look at how light this is. Look, it's so light. So it's not even gonna take that long to bake. All right. So, this is my favorite tool, ice cream scoop. You're gonna make sure that you get an even amount in each. So we're just gonna scoop this in, 1 little scoop. You might say, this ain't enough. It's enough. Trust. Look, it's so light and airy. And then, like I said, we're gonna do this. This is gonna make 2 dozen. We're gonna preheat our oven at 350 degrees. We're gonna bake these about 20 minutes, just depending on your oven. Like I said, my oven is temperamental. We all know this. I've been saying this for 2 years. So it might take less than that. So I do the smell test. I know the smell, but if not, just get your toothpick. If it's completely bone dry when you take the toothpick out, that means your cake is too dry. So you just want a little bit of crumb on there, just a little bit. So you can have that perfect moisture. So we're gonna finish this up. We're gonna come back and we're gonna make our simple syrup. See you in 30 seconds. Hey everyone, let's make our simple syrup. Let me tell you why I make simple syrup. It is a way to keep the cake moist, because we lose a lot of the moisture in the baking process. So we want to put that moisture back in. So that's like a pro tip. So I'm making a Prosecco simple syrup. Simple syrup is usually just 1 part liquid, 1 part sugar. So I'm doing 1 part Prosecco with 1 part granulated sugar. So I'm going to put my cup of Prosecco in here and my cup of sugar. A lot. We're just gonna make sure it's all well incorporated. We're gonna put it on our stove, medium heat. We're gonna let it reduce all the way down to it so it's like a nice silky syrup. We are going to coat our cupcakes with this simple syrup when they're fresh out of the oven and hot. And then We're gonna let them cool and put our buttercream on there. So, like I said, this is a pro tip. Like I said, if you don't have Prosecco, just do water with sugar. You can add like vanilla extract to it, almond extract, lemon zest, whatever you want to do. So we're gonna allow, look at this beautiful pink color. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me see if I can get a spoon. I just want you guys to see how beautiful it looks, like a rose, like the color of a rose. Oh, you can't even see it, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful, trust me. So, like I said, we're gonna allow this to reduce. I'm gonna bring it to a boil and then to a simmer. Let it reduce, and there you have it, simple syrup. All right, now it is time to put our simple syrup on our beautiful cupcakes. Look how beautiful and pink this syrup is. This is 1 part Prosecco, 1 part sugar. It's gonna ensure that our cakes remain moist. Just gonna spread it on there, give it a little love. If you don't have a brush, use a little spoon, whatever you have. But like I said, this is a pro tip. It keeps it nice and moist. Oh my gosh. And if you have time, poke little holes in there so that that syrup can seep into the cupcake. So we're just gonna brush these, and then I'm gonna allow these to cool. And we're gonna put our beautiful Prosecco buttercream on here. And this is gonna be a fabulous birthday. It started off rough, trust me. Girl, it started off rough, girl, but it's gonna end beautifully. So, let's let these cool for a couple hours. I ain't got nowhere to go. And then I'm gonna put that buttercream on. And then we're gonna have these fabulous cupcakes. Okay, so our cupcakes are out of the oven. And look at them, they're nice and fluffy and white. So now this is the time where we're gonna frost our cupcakes. So I just made my own buttercream, but you can use store-bought. Now Walmart and Costco, you can buy their frosting that they use at their stores. Use whatever you like. My buttercream is 2 sticks of butter to 4 cups of sugar, powdered sugar. I also put a little bit of the rosé in here and vanilla, and so this is my buttercream. But like I said, you can use whatever type you like. So if you want to use that store-bought, make sure you take it out of the can and whip it so it can be light and airy. So right now, I'm just gonna pipe some on. But if you just want to do it the old school way, that is fine. You know, with a knife, old school. Or you can get an ice cream scoop and just scoop some on. That's always amazing and easy to do. So look at these little rosettes. All right. Oh, they came out so beautifully. Nice and pink. And I use pink gel coloring. It's called peach. The color is called peach. So that's what I used. All right, our last one. All right. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful. Make sure you know, get any like dead spots. Ooh wee. All right. So now I'm just gonna get some gold dust and just put it on there, some more gold dust. You can put sprinkles, you don't have to put any, but this is what I'm gonna do, gold and rose. Yes. And then there you have it, your Prosecco cupcakes. Enjoy.
Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.